right? And hey, Jesse's first. What's going on, Jesse?
Hey guys, what's going on? Let's hope RJ gets that car taken care of real quick. Told him I would log on and play a few. So I have one left to qualify, and I saved it for my main. And let me tell you, it's been fun. So we're just going to get right into it. I don't want to be on long. I just want to get a few holes played, and when RJ says boo, he's back. I guess I could turn the chat on. What's up, Santos? Mr. Alan, thank you for all the kind words you say, man. I'm not going to name names, Greg, but some people are almost as big a smart Alex as I am. It's nice to hear a straight guy every now and then. Hey, Brad, thank you for listening. I appreciate it. Mr. Rice, Robert Rice. Are you in economics, Mr. Rice? I'm kidding. Jana Banana. ATM, so excited to see you here, man. Row, let's row some boats, man. Alright, so, hole one. Probably need to take the cat out. I've played my other account first, and they're so limited in their options. It's nice to come to one and go, okay, if I'm going to screw it up, it's going to be my fault. Alright, so we got that in. I'm going to go ahead and keep the Saturn. I need a Santa ball, but as you can see, this account has very few of them, so I think the Santa ball was replaced with the Bandera ball. Yep. Alright, so let's take a look at hole one. And I was on the 19th hole looking over some of the posts and saw that Lisa Marie posted her notes. I took absolutely zero notes this time because I haven't been home. I've been out of town and just kind of played a hole every now and then and would switch back over to Golf Clash notes just to see what the hole looked like. So you guys are going to see some frantic playing today. Going, ooh, I forgot that club. Or, ooh, I forgot that club. At least you can change balls. Alright, so here we go. Hole one. Yeah, Santos, I can get the 11 under if I make no mistakes. But as you can see from the tournament on the 19th hole, so far from those postings, in Expert, if you're not 12 under yet, you're behind. So I'm going to be between 5 under and 12 under. That's my guess. Hit the button. What's up, Uncle Charlie? Okay, so just get on the green here. If you're Jesse, you're aiming for the hole. If you're James, you're aiming for the big, lightly shaded green thing. If I get really, really lucky, I'll get close. And if you don't mind in chat, just every now and then, if you see a bunch of lag, just say lag, so I'll raise my phone up and get a better signal. So I'm playing on my smallest screen. I'm playing on data. Don't have any fancy backup stuff. Can't use my nice tablet to stream on. That's a whole other conversation with those Apple people. Talk about not standing behind your product. SDS. Hacker, 18 under. Really? Okay, you don't necessarily have to have a wind ball here. It just makes it easier. I have to do some overpower. Because if I don't overpower, I'll be way off. And I know it says 5.4, but we're going to play at 6. Yeah, video output low. Thanks for telling me that in the middle of the shot, guys. Alright, we're going to put a little bit of curl on it, and then we're going to add that overpower. Hit it great, so as long as I'm on the big green thing, I'm okay. So that works. Oh, and in case I forgot to tell you guys, don't do what I do. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Thank you, Juan, I appreciate it. I need the luck. Oh, cool, he's got a Mandara ball too. Oh, really? That's terrible. Alright, let's see if I can make this putt. Okay, that worked. Thanks, V-Man, I appreciate it. Is Jesse still planning to do his 1,000 sub account giveaway? He said so last night on a stream. So all I need is 100 of you guys or 100 of your friends to sub him. I think he'd prefer people that actually watch his show, though. Alright, so we're on track for that 11 under with no mistakes. Let me skip ahead here. Alright, so hole 2. We're going to have to change some clubs. And like I said, guys, I'm sorry, I have no notes. So every now and then I'm just going to do this. My little cheat. Tournaments, New York Classic. Alright, so hole 2 is the par 4. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Lovely drive. Got to have the big dog for hole 2. And I know you guys can't see it. I'm so sorry. Alright, get the dog in. You almost need a power ball. But we're just going to do Kingmaker. Did I say almost? No, you need a power ball. Everything else looks good. Go ahead and start that one. Alright, hole 2, here we go. The drive is everything on this one. You don't want to be long, but you don't want to be left or right. You don't want to be short. Said if I had 2 or 3 hours to just sit here and chat with you guys, we'd go to Golf Flash Notebook and, you know, I'd diagram it for you with my little pointer there. Thank you, Tim, for pointing that pointer out. And we'd probably have a really good idea of what was going to happen every hole. But this is the RJ Intermission Show. Get her done. Oh, I hate that wind. Yeah, Tim, I think hole 2 for me is harder. Just because on hole 9 I bring out the Berserker and it kind of levels it a little bit for me. Alright, let's hope no one calls me. Facebook's not that big of a deal. Alright, so far he's good. Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, that's the face I make every time I mess up on this hole. It's like, dude, I did everything I was supposed to. Alright, so I would love for the ball to fall about just past that blue area. And then kind of stay left. So maybe it's not overpowering it all the way that gets me there. Did it twice well. And I know I hate to put curl on it. But the last time I did this, I was in the sand for some reason. Come on, curl, baby, curl, curl. Ugh. I am not wearing my lucky hat today, guys, but that was lucky. Yeah, Ryan, I agree with you on that. I have seen that, and but I've seen Cam give away an account, and it's not like you're selling it; you're just giving it away. So I don't know how that works. Maybe that would be a good question for Jesse to ask, just to make sure before he does it. But like I said, I've seen people do it. Aw, so close. Yeah, Clint and Tim. That was luck. Now, because I have the big dog, I don't know why I didn't bring the cat. All I wants to do is bounce it up there, and I don't know why, but I have to add just a little bit of top spin. And we're going to play these rings 3 each. So 3, 6, 9, and a little bit. Put that left spin on there just so that the ball will fall towards the hole. And then we see what happens. Oh, I missed. Stop ball. Whew. So I think the mistake I made here, not a lot of people can make that mistake, is that's a maxed dog. The wind, the rings don't play quite as much. If I had a big dog 6 or big dog 5, those 3 rings would have easily been 9 miles an hour. But I forgot, I got the max dog. He actually plays closer to the 2 miles per ring. Hey Sean, if I get a chance, I'll come back on later. But it was just the 3rd day of qualifying and I haven't played yet. I had to get this done. Alright, so I don't have a hard shot, but it's definitely a clutch. In fact, the ball didn't roll back down. That one little top spin I added saved my butt. Yeah, I feel you, man. Alright, 8 mile an hour wind. And yeah, I got the rapier. But one good thing about the rapier is the accuracy. Let's see if we can get that ball in the hole. I'm not ignoring the wind, but I played very little of it. I don't expect to be up in the air too long. Hey, did I just say I didn't play that wind? And I said that I had the rapier all in the same sentence? Duh. Man. So if that had been the Firefly, I'd be in a hole. So here we go with the par. Alright, let me get it off the commercial. Like I have enough distractions going on here. Oh, man. I knew better. I had the rapier in. I knew better than to not play more wind. Alright, so on this one, I just want my ball to fall right around in there. See on the white area of the target. And I'm going to put just one backspin on it. Could hurt to go a little bit further over. whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's see what he could do. Yeah, Clint, that one stung. When you're right next to the green and you're on the fairway, you can't miss those shots. Because there's going to be so many more opportunities where you'll be in the rough and you really, really got to do it. That one should have hit it. Yeah, how you guys liking my Martian disco, by the way? I hear that's what I play. There's not one song I played that, except for Daddy Farted, that I haven't heard on Helios' stream. Nice job. Will it stop? Will it stop? No, it won't. So he just gave that one to me. Yeah, David, I feel your pain, man. Alright, just because I'm total scatterbrain at the moment, we're going to look at hole 3. Now you're asking yourself, why does he just look on his other devices? Because they're all doing something. Alright, hole 3, par 5. Okay, go to the left, I believe. It's a big dog hole. Or a cataclysm. Already got the dog in. And I think the ball's fine. Let's just go there and see what happens. Hang on, I gotta take care of something here. So, San Diego, are you trying to say you like the Martian stuff? Let's see here. Okay, we got that done. Yeah, thanks ATM. I have to be reminded every now and then. Oh man! I mean, my clubs are fine, but that little bitty picture that they show you, in my head, it was a totally different hole. By the way, in Expert, I tried this with an Extra Mile 8 and a Berserker ball or a globe ball. I used a globe ball. You cannot reach. However, if you put your Amazon in, which I forgot to, you're fine on your second shot. I mean, that looks like a pretty safe shot, guys, right there. And we're going to go 8.5. So, because I forgot to put the Amazon in, maybe I'll try it on the next round, just to show you. Because if I get in a mess here, you got to have that Amazon in the bag. STS is like, oh, you did do it. Yeah, that little trick was taught to me by Mikey. If I have the stream up on my iPad, I can just click it. Greg, I've been listening, man. I've been listening. Yeah, the one thing SDS cannot do is change the music. Alright, with that wind, I'm likely to be in trouble up there by that sand. And like I said, you got to play this one. I'm just going to overpower it just a little bit. because the rings aren't the same on this maxed out dog. See if I can get to the right of the sand, but to the left of the rough. Ooh, that's too close. I don't like being that close. If you love to play this game, you love golf. There's your answer, Obliskin. Jenna, are you being for reals? Can you not hear the music? Or are you trying to say that the channel I have it on is not very good? What are you trying to say? Because all I did today, because I was in a hurry, is I just put it on the what is this thing called? Golden NES Fat Rat. You'll hear a good song every now and then. Ah! That's what I didn't want to do. Okay. You know, I'm getting tired of missing this. Let's see what the around the hole shot does. Can't hurt to try, right? It's all about luck anyway. Come on! Didn't get up the hill. So I bought my girlfriend an Apple 10.5-inch iPad Pro Gold. Wow, ATM. That's the one I'm looking at. Not the gold one, but I was told that that has an A10 processor, and my little bitty regular iPad that's having all these problems streaming because of software issues, right? They said you wouldn't have any problem with that one. So that's sweet, man. You need to borrow it from her and stream off of it. Okay, Jana, I hear you. But like I said, I have less choice in music today than normal. I just put something on. You guys want to hear something from the library of music that I normally play, you know, feel free to ask for it. Wow. We hit practically the same shot, just with different clubs. Come on, come on. Alright, if you don't like this song, just turn your radio down. Just watch. I like this song. Alright, I think he's using the rapier, isn't he? But he hit it great, so. It still goes in. Man, I'm telling you, the Firefly, you don't have to play the wind like this. Yeah, I hear you, Greg. Alright, so I don't know anybody. Back in Christmas time, we all bounced over. But I don't know anybody that bounces over anymore. I think San Diego Steve got his holio bouncing off that top left edge there. Alright, if he plays the wind right, he's okay. Yeah, I don't see how you play the wind like that. Just move it over there like that. Yeah, he's played this hole just once or twice. Nice job. And it's going to stick. Oh, it didn't stick. So he left the door open for me. Alright, so how do you get the ball to stick? Let's see if I can figure that out. You don't bring the big dog. That's what you do. Oh, man. I'm just going to have to try this shot now. And I can't. Ah! Okay. Do not try this at home, guys. It's not going to go too well. It's the I give up, hey, let's try this shot. Zoom! Alright, so if you want to try that shot, make sure you put 4 backspin on it. Alright, well, the first thing you do is you bring the right club to that hole. But that was the rough bump shot that needed about 4 backup on it. Alright, so 4. And again, I'm sorry, this is the only delay I'm going to give you guys. I just have to just quickly check the hole because I don't have any notes. Alright, hole 4 is the par 3. So it doesn't matter which par 3. I'll do the same thing in all of them. We're going to put the right club in. Okay, when I said I like this song, it was a different version of it. It's like this channel's playing totally different songs. Alright, let's put a short ball in. The Antonio Banderas. Something just happened on my phone. Glenn, I'd love to say you've missed some excellent golfing, but it's, yeah. We're 2 under after 3, so hole 2? Yeah, hole 2 got me again. And then, of course, hole 3, the elusive eagle is still out there. Yeah, ATM, I'd like to fill it up before I open some. And then I have to do it fast. Alright, so this is a problem here. I'm going to have to underpower it. Or put the navigator in. It's too late. I'm just going to go ahead and keep the ball and just underpower. Let's go 6. Get me off that edge. So that's what I expected it to do. Again. Aim further back. Come on, guys! I missed the hole by an inch. Give me a break. I'm telling you now, my clubs are different from your clubs. You may have the same exact club, but mine have dents on this side and gouges on that side. They play different. So maybe I'll get that one down by the weekend. But I think on my other accounts, because I don't have the Bandera balls, I just went Navigator. And had to deal with the extra wind. But it's definitely 2 backspin, 1 left spin from that little area over there. The ish factor. Oh no! I forgot to take the rapier out. I'm gonna miss this one. I'm not going to play any wind at all. SDS, you'd be amazed how much good advice somebody that's only played 500 games can give someone that's played 10,000 games. That person that's played 10,000 games, they're kind of set in their ways. They don't listen. So every now and then you just have to, a fresh approach. When I was very new at this, I was trying all sorts of weird stuff. And much better players would just kind of roll their eyes at me, and then when my ball would go in, they'd go, "Oh, never mind." Exactly, Tim. Don't start him up, please. Nice shot, guy. Nice shot. Alright, so with the ball I have and the clubs I have, I'm going to try for the right-hand approach. Let's see. Yeah, the Saturn will work. Looks like it's an overpowered shot. What did I play it last time? 6? Played a little bit less. I actually want it to be on the right side. And don't forget to overpower a little bit. And I graded it. Will I be punished? Really? Do that twice. There are actually a lot of shots out there that if you hit them great on purpose, they do stuff like that. And then you have to remember the next time to do that. Alright, let's take a look at those chests for ATM. Oh, I got a pin chest. You're right, ATM. Come on, just give me one good card. Thank you! Thank you! Finally! Oh, I've been waiting 2 weeks for that. Alright, let's go ahead and upsize that guy. See what it does. Finally, I have backspin. A little bit more ball guide. And I think it's worth it to go ahead and replace my other club. Because those close shots are really... So I got 11 yards. It's not as accurate. Ball guide's okay. I don't know. We'll go ahead and put it in, guys. Alright. See, I've already forgotten what hole I'm on, what ball I've got in. Pretty sure it's a kingmaker for the next one, but we'll go ahead and look real quick. Alright, hole 5, hole 5. Okay, I think that's the one where you got the tree in your way. Tournaments. Yes, par 4. And hole 6 and hole 7, man, when you go to play those, it's like they're twins. One's the big, well, okay, not twins, but big brother, little brother. Alright, so I don't really care about anything except having the Saturn and the extra mile in. which I'm good. Well, good job, Clint. I get one of those every now and then. I get a lot of Thor cards. The Thor cards to me, because, you know, I'm at 3,000, 3,100-ish on the trophies. I get Thor's hammer in the shop about once a week. So once it's maxed up, or if I win a tournament finally, or at least the top 3 in Expert, I'm definitely going to go ahead and get this account up to 3,900 so I can start getting the Apocalypse. Really nothing holding me back at this point, except me. Connection issues. That is not what you wanted to do. Still has a tree in his way. Oh, wait a minute. That tree won't play in his way. Alright, so here's my chicken shot. I don't want to go all the way across. I just want the ball to be over there somewhere. Do I have to overpower? I don't think I do, but we'll see. Nope. Just hit the ball and it goes just under the tree and out into the middle of the fairway. There we go. Nice and safe. Tour 6, you always go to the left side because that's where your landing spot is, but unfortunately with the winds in the second tee on this tour, you find yourself playing some longer shots, bouncing them longer, that is. Yeah, Ryan, that's during a tournament, that's death when you see that side shot. Alright, here's a shot I haven't made yet. So I think I'm just going to start squishing it. Oh, can't do it. Alright, fine. Really? Alright, so we're going to play this one, 6, 7, then add a little extra, and then we're going to do just a slight overpower, because I'm between clubs. Yeah, you got to play more wind. I think that's probably a 8.5, 9 mile an hour wind you have to play. Yeah, I've got an APOC 4 and it's totally useless until it's an APOC 5. Once it becomes Apocalypse 5, 240 yard drive, it's going in my bag. Because that's what I said about the extra mile the whole time. As long as it goes further than anything else, I'll learn how to use it. Definitely need it on the Expert, on at least 2 holes. Well, I hope RJ's okay out there hooking that car up. Haven't seen him come back in the chat yet. I'm trying to be fast here so we can get ready for him. I don't care what you guys say, I like this song. Yep, time to open a chest, ATM, I know. You haven't said it yet, but I know. Alright, so we're going to do hole 6 and hole 7, I think with the same clubs. Alright, ATM, since you didn't tell me which one to open, too late. I'm going to open this one. Man, those Tour 9 chests are awesome. Okay, whatever. No, 3 rapiers is good. I just need to put the Firefly back in. Why don't I do that before I do anything else? I'm tired of getting burned. Alright, so the Firefly only goes 5 yards less, sorry. Its accuracy is terrible. Top spin's perfect. Terrible backspin. Who uses curl? But look at the ball guide, 4.1. And like I said, maybe it's because it doesn't go as far. It doesn't stay up in the air as long, and the wind just has so much less effect on you. And I'm glad I finally got to give you guys a great example of why I don't like the rapier. Alright, I think we're Kingmaker holes, but I'm just going to double check. Let's look at 6 and 7 real quick. I know you guys won't see them because it's so small. Alright, so hole 6 is the par 5, and then hole 7 is the par 4. So, to me, that's almost like saying big brother, little brother. Alright, so hole 6. I mean, the Guardian works if you go to the right side, but I don't go to the right side. Let's go big dog. And the cat, I don't know. I think I'm just more used to the big dog, even though it's already burned me because it's a maxed one. Yeah, Janet, if you're saying you can't go wrong with either, I think I just showed you why the rapier I can go wrong. I'm not saying you can go wrong, but I can go wrong. Because I'm dialed into the Firefly wind. You know, when people say, which club do I use? I'm like, well, which one do you use now? Again, some people think this is a chicken shot, but you know what? It gets you there. It's not hard. And I know it says 7.4, but we're going to play at 8. It just works. So if I had accidentally graded it to the right, I would have appreciated that much more. But look, it falls right in the middle. Rolls right on down here. So anyway, that's the easier way to go. Now, I need to stop myself on Tour 6, which would be the rookie or pro, maybe pro, but definitely rookie. You don't want to do that shot because it won't roll that far. You have to hit down in the middle there and then bounce it over. So if anyone's watching going, how did he get that to do? It's just different on Expert. That's all I can tell you. You have to adjust. Really? I'm holding my phone up as high as I can, guys.
Master Chef's back.
Oh, Lord.
And if you want to make the top 20, you gotta grab.
Alright, so I have to remember that the Big Dog 8 doesn't play the same. I think last time I didn't have enough backspin. Alright, so this is about where it's going to hit. And I just want to back it up. 3, 6, 9. I think I'm pretty safe. Maybe just a tad overpower. Let's see what happens. Yeah, definitely needed that extra backup. One of these days, it'll fall in. Is RJ back in? Oh, there you are, man. Yeah, I saw ATM ask you a question. Hey, how'd it go, man? Let me scroll back up. He was just a jerk. Okay, so I guess that tells you that RJ's done with his getting his car hooked up so it could be driven down to Texas, I believe. So RJ, I think I've got 3 more holes here. Do you want me to go ahead and stop so you can finish your holes, and then I'll come back on and finish up my 3 holes? Because obviously I need to study more. You want me to finish? Okay. Oh man, he's got the rapier. So RJ, you weren't here on hole 2. You'll never guess what got me. My drive was very lucky. I stayed out of the mess. My big dog shot was very lucky. I stayed out of the mess, but I didn't get on the green. I had this easy little chip shot, and somebody went and changed my Firefly to a rapier, probably on the last tournament so I could dunk or something, and never changed it back. So whoever borrowed my clubs put the wrong club in the bag, and I misjudged the wind. So I parted. Greg, I just asked if he was ready. Alright. So it looks like I'm on the way to a 10 under, as long as I got some hard holes here coming. And I'm trying to remember why I would still need the big dog in. The next hole, I prefer the big dog. Let's just check those chests. Okay, so I won that one. ATM hasn't said a word about which test to open, so I'm just going to open this one. And RJ, I'm not doing this just to play around with everyone on the chest and take more time up. I grind my chests when I play tournaments because, Tour 9 chests, come on. You gotta grind them. Club check. Don't have the rocket in, so I think I'm ready. Oh, and RJ, in case you didn't see it, I just upgraded my Spitfire to a level 4. So, happy about that. Alright, ATM, the next one I open will be the gold one. I like to save those for overnight, but just for you, man. And I'm really surprised more people don't take the same approach I take on hole 7. I see so many people trying to go way up to the right and, get it way up there when it's just a little hop over shot. And understand it does play a little different on expert, but not much. You just take off the top spin, that's it. On Tour 6, it's full top spin, curl it left, pop it over. On expert, it's take 2 top spin off, curl it left, pop it over. What's up, Randy? You saying my name for a reason? Say my name. I mean, it's a crosswind at least. At least it's not a headwind. Hole 9. Ugh. Headwind. I hate headwind. Did he curl it? If you don't curl it, you eat the sand. Yeah, he must have. Hey, no problem, man. I knew you said that you were going to go deal with the car and then take the opportunity to do that. So I'm glad you did. But I was more than happy to stop right there and then actually, you know, look at the holes again before I come back on, because when I first started, it was like, no homework, man, no homework. Randy, who you asking, man? I'm doing great. Alright, so, oh, I know what I did wrong. This is actually the sniper hole. So I blew it, man. I didn't bring the sniper. I think you got to aim just a little bit left of the hole. And then that's 3, that's 6. But as you know, it's not playing the same, so we're going to do it that much. Should be on the green. Please roll in the hole, please! That's so irritating. At this point with opening rounds, I'm seeing now I'm telling you expert, I'm seeing some 12 unders. So it's probably a 24-25 in a lot of the brackets. But you will have those breakout guys. Mr. Hacker, I believe, is he's probably going to be, if he plays like he did, he'll be 27-28. But for the most part, 22s will be the one to beat so that you'll be in the top 10. If you're 21, you're probably 20 to 30 to 40 even. So you got to get that 22 just to get in the top. Oh, here we go again, guys. What'd I say, 4 backspin? And then that's 2.5, that's 5. And that's about right. I don't know. We'll see. Brought the wrong club to the hole. And I graded it. Doink. No, 4 backspin's too much. I guess it's 2 backspin. Yeah, like I said, I should have brought a sniper to that hole. But I was practicing with the big dog, and it gets you close, but I was like, let me see what a sniper could do. And of course, the sniper with all the ball guide, I ended up being right every time, because you aim right at the hole and then it doesn't go there. Alright, so hole 8, let me get the correct club back in. And I get more eagles with the big dog than I do the guardian or the sniper. So that tells you. I'm talking about par 4 eagles now. The dog can find a bone. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Because it's a par 3, we're going to go ahead and put a wind ball on it. Sorry, ATM, I didn't win that one. Yeah, RJ, where you been, man? That's the hole that I suggest a sniper on because of ball guide on your second shot. It was no accident. I think I wanted right spin. We're going to try it. Alright, so I'm going to put it right here. And you can't really tell. You just have to look where your ball guide is on the other side. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me! And can't play it like I want. Yeah, the right spin almost worked. I guess it's 3 right spin. I didn't say I liked using the sniper. I just said that's probably the people that are going to hit that eagle there are using the sniper. I'm not saying it can't be done with any club, but use one with the best ball guide on that second shot. It's 2 back spin, 3 right spin, aim at the hole, but then move it a little left. Now, why did this guy choose to bring the wrong club to the hole? That's what I can't figure out. This could be ugly. Yeah, so he's played with that shot. He knows exactly how much backspin to use, but now he hit it great. So if he had hit it perfect, I wonder if that would have gone in. Yeah, no breakfast. I was doing the, on my other accounts, I think I was using the navigator on par 3s. Because everything else is too long. And I'm still worried about hole 9. It's coming. It's coming. Let me pop open my vanilla Coke here. Kind of mad at the Mountain Dew people right now, not putting Baja Blast in the stores. Alright, this is me. This is, I guess this overpower shot will work again. This is what I want to do. And what I do last time, guys, mess up and hit it great. Let's move it over 6. So overpower, left curl, and then accidentally hit it great. Can't hurt to try it. No, didn't work the same with that wind in a different direction. No, Mountain Dew is owned by PepsiCo. And PepsiCo is no longer the owner of Tricon or Yum Brands. They're separate companies. They have contracts with Yum Brands. But Yum Brands also split off. You know, they used to have Long John Silver's and A&W Root Beer. But they split off, so... So Mountain Dew is owned by a bigger company that does not own a bigger company that owns KFC. Alright, here we go, guys. Hole 9. And then we get back to RJ. And RJ, I would much rather be watching you than playing this round. I'm telling you. Alright, so hole 9. We'll go with the big dog. I need to practice the cat more, though. It's the wind that I'm worried about. I don't want to mess that up. Alright, we got to put a berserker in to make the drive work because we don't have an Apocalypse 5. Everything else looks right. Hopefully I'll only have to use the extra mile, the big dog, and the putter. But I'm ready in case something else happens. And I think I'm going to qualify even with a par, so that takes that pressure away. But you won't be winning banners with a par. Alright, so I always go right, but they put this stupid wind here, and they make my shot hard. So I have to add the awesome ball. This is about where I want to hit. And then I move it up 11.4 that way. And just know that I have to completely overpower it. Which I hate to overpower when I drive. Because you never hit it perfect. Ah! That's trouble, guys. That's trouble. Whew, but I made it through. Ah, that could have been very ugly with a great shot. Okay, so my next shot's doable. Let's see, SDS was telling me something about why he wanted the wrench. Well, SDS, all you had to do was ask, man. You're in the mod squad. Anytime, sir. If anybody else wants to apply, ask RJ. Here, let me do this. That way it'll let me hit my shot without having to hit the other buttons. Santos, I mean, yes, I won't say there was not a lot of luck in that shot, but I set it up so that it would be stupid proof. It's the same old right shot that everyone usually hits, but all I had to do was add the berserker, and it allowed me to, with full overpower, to hit it exactly where I normally hit it. So no big deal. Now this shot's different. You can't do 4 backspin. 3 is plenty. And you may be asking yourself, why is he not aiming at the hole? Well, alright, so, alright, 6, 9, and because the way the big dog plays different when it's maxed out, I gotta remember that. Oh, and I hit it great, but I think I'm okay. Barely. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have the rapier right now. Yeah, I'm playing on my phone, so anyone that talks to me, everybody sees it. Don't know why anyone would want to go left. If you're going to miss your eagle, you're going to miss your eagle. So why guarantee it, right? You guys show me a... Oh, no, I hate when that happens. You guys show me a way to go left where you eagle all the time. I'll be happy to try it, because the right shot is definitely harder. No, Jana. No. No rapier. Alright, so now I'm not allowed to miss with this one because, that would just prove... Thanks, ATM. That would just prove everyone's point that I don't know what I'm talking about. But the wind is a more of a headwind now. So I think I'm fine. Thanks, ATM. I got the extra little stuff at the bottom now to annoy me. Get in the hole. Boom. All right, so we get my 10 under. I'm gonna, as soon as I can get out of this game, assuming he misses his next shot, show my scorecard real quick, and then we'll get right back on with RJ because I want to watch him. You see that stuff at the bottom, ATM? I go to hit something at the bottom of the screen and it makes me hit those. Every time someone texts me, emails me, messages me, whatever. Thank you, Freddie. Have to start driving. Santos, I know the feeling, man. I drove through about 6 streams yesterday. Thank you, Jana. Aw, man. Unlucky for him. All right, ATM, I'll open up that golden for you if you have a second. Since we're going to be playing again in a few hours anyway. Let me get that off the screen. Alright, so looks like 10 under's okay, but I was really expecting today to be a lot harder. I was worried about that. Alright, you ready, ATM? Okay, cool. Alright. I just want one good card. One good one. That's my ringtone. Oh, nothing good, ATM. That gold wasn't worth nothing except a Quasar ball. Alright, guys. I'm going to let you listen to my ringtone for a minute while we let that 30-second delay get out of there. And then, RJ, start her up, man. Start her up. Thank you, Juan. That is not my ringtone. Okay, RJ's live. Flip over. See you guys later.